the founder of Future Setters Institute. This institute is focused on grooming young minds on three core niches: leadership, personal development, and work ethics. So we have collaborated with so many persons from different countries: Gambia, South Africa, Iran, Malaysia, Cameroon, and so on and so forth. So I'm a life coach, and surely you get to understand what that means. So the next slide. Now, focus. Focus. You see, we have a lot of young ones here, young persons here. For them to be here, there is a reason. I want us to ask ourselves this question: why am I here? I want you to ask yourself, why am I here? Everybody, ask yourself, why am I here? So, for the contestants, a lot of them are here to represent their schools. Maybe they feel after they've won and they get the name and all that. But I've been to so many competitions, and I've got to understand that competition helps us, because if we are the best in our schools and we leave our school, we find out that there are so many other persons who have been exposed differently. These persons are very smart, and leaving your state, leaving where you are, going there, you are seeing them and you are challenged. You are like, oh, there are some things I still need to do. I still need to do myself. I still need to be better at what I do. So focus is all about channeling your energy to a particular system, a particular place. Then the next thing is, you are either building a vision, or you are building your own vision. You see, you are building other people's vision, because every other person out there are a lot of people out there. They introduce a system, introduce a business, then you come in to work in that business. While there are some persons that build their business from scratch, but a lot of people lack the ability to build that business from scratch. That's why they end up following other people's vision. But we as individuals, we see how we can build something from scratch, go through the issues, and we learn from these issues. That's why we are here. So you need to focus on your growth. You are not just here to compete. You are also here to learn. You are also here to grow yourself. Because a lot of young people, when you call them, come and represent your school, come and speak on something, come and do this, they are like, I can't do this, I can't do that. You see, but if you can come out, you are able to grow yourself. You observe that there are some things you cannot do. You write them down, you do those things, you become better. Little by little, you become better. These things help you. So, assess yourself. Am I truly focused? Or I am not truly focused? If I am focused, I should also develop myself and build myself. But if I am not focused, I should retrace myself and look at myself, assess myself, look to myself, and change the way I am doing things. Next slide, please. So, lack of focus leads to unproductivity. There's something I've gotten to observe. So, we have physics, we have chemistry, we have biology. You cannot take physics, chemistry, biology and start doing them at the same time. You can't do them at the same time. You have to choose one that you want to do. So focus helps you, like I said, to channel your effort, channel your energy. If I'm spending this time on this subject, I'll finish up, go to the next subject, and also try to understand it and know that. Take your time. Focus is very important. Can you read 3 books at the same time? You can't do that, right? Can you write with both hands? Yes, there are some people that are ambidextrous, but the result you get when you write with both hands are not effective, they are not good. So focus, lack of focus leads to unproductivity. There's one thing you are passionate about, like I said before. Look into yourself, observe, know what you are really good at, then build on that thing. This will help you. When you are able to find that thing you love, this thing is called your niche. When you are able to find that thing you love, try your possible best to groom yourself in that thing. I've actually had a lot of life trainings this year. So far, I've had about 5 life trainings with international persons. And these life trainings, I'm supposed to understand that I cannot be the one organizing life trainings and sending messages to platforms, WhatsApp groups, Telegram and all that. I cannot do that. But if I can get somebody that can help me out with the other areas, this will help you. So when you are focused, you know what you want to do. You focus on what you want to do. Then assign others, other people to do those things. Next slide. Ask yourself, what do I need to do now? Am I doing it or am I doing something else? Set a time or target to deliver the task. Write down what you want to do and intentionally work towards it. Biochemists call it pathways. See, when we study pathways, they always tell us write it down every day. Constantly study the pathway. If you keep looking at it, then you begin to get used to it, and you'll be able to work towards it. Anytime somebody tells you, come and tell this pathway, you can easily deliver it because you always see it. So you need to write down anything you want to do, write them down, then in order of priorities, then we will get to priorities. So the next time, lack of focus leads to increased stress and anxiety. So there is a problem that resulted, right? So I got so many contracts, like some works, not so big, but I got some works. That was last year, 20. I said, okay, let me accept this 20 project work. And after accepting this 20 project work, I discovered that it was getting towards the time. I was saying, okay, I will focus on this, do this, go to the next one, go to the next one. But then I discovered that that's not what I need to do. If I know that this time will not be enough to do it, why not just say, I will just take five project work, do the 5 project work, get the best result, make them happy, they are very happy, they can recommend their friends to other people. And then I did that as a last year, I handled the 20, but the result was not as when I did it this year. This year I took my time to just to go the 5. After accepting that I did it, I accepted the next week. I told them, I will, by the end of this week, I don't know if you will still be available. So by the end of next week, I will not accept it. So they said, okay, fine. So these are things we can do. If we accept too much responsibility, it gives us issues. So lack of focus leads to increased stress. You will be worried. The person will come, Victor, can I get this work now? The person is like, I need it right now. You are like, I can't deliver the work right now. You are like running away from the task and all that. But if you can actually be true to the person, tell the person the truth that I can do it, and you deliver, the person will always recommend you to you. So we should try our possible best not to pile up all the tasks, accept all the tasks. Try to take responsibility for not all responsibilities. Say no when necessary. Don't let the money entice you. Yes, maybe 25,000 for over 20, just accept the 20. But when you observe, it's only 5 they are able to do well. So these are another issue. Another issue can be in your school. We have those that teach physics, mathematics. Maybe in that school, you will now get another opportunity to teach in another school, same environment. So you accept the responsibility. Let me go and teach same mathematics and physics in another school. Now, knowing fully well that you cannot teach that mathematics and physics in your school, you still accepted another mathematics and physics in another school. So lack of focus leads to what? It leads to increased stress because your mental health, the way you actually do things, you will not be able to deliver. If you are not delivered where you are not going to another place. How will you deliver? So even the time you are just spending to cover all that one, you will not be able to cover the one you are in now. So don't progress in error because lack of focus leads to inaccuracy, delay time. Next slide. So steps to build focus. The first one is prioritizing tasks. So one thing I've observed, or one thing I've got to understand is if you have so many tasks, list them out in order of priorities. This task is very important. Out of the 10 tasks, you list one. Okay, you pick one. This one is very important. Right now, I need to do this task. If you are able to do this task, you will know that the task has reduced. The task has reduced, so you can go to the next task. But when you say, okay, let me accept all the tasks, and then you are unable to deliver, there is a problem. So let us learn to prioritize our tasks. Take what is most important. Next slide. Another problem way to build focus is procrastination. Yes. Procrastination, like Baptist High School, there's a point I listened to, they said procrastination is a thief of time. Procrastination makes you to end up back in the line. Because, for example, now you are saying you want to do this today. You decide, but something just happens, distractions just come, you end up not doing it. So you don't need to procrastinate. With procrastination, if you have said fully well that okay, you have said I want to do something, you believe that you have fit enough to do it. So if you have said you want to do something, do it. Don't complain. Don't look at it that hey, I'm not fit enough, I'm not strong enough, I'm not capable. Some people will say you study this, it's not really in line with this, it's not really in line with that. Look at yourself. If you truly say you want to do something, then do it. Don't worry about everything. You will learn with time. You will actually learn. So learn to expose yourself. Now that is have the spirit of learning. Have the spirit of learning. Be ready to fail. My first life training, that was January this year. I organized a live training for 8 persons. But it was not that easy. It was not that okay. But I discovered that I still need to have an accountability partner. Someone that's able to stand by me. The person was like, okay, Victor, let's try. I think it didn't work out so well. But when this person came, just click the link, you discover that there's something you need to just, I clicked it and it worked out. And it took me some time, but it worked out, right? So if we can quit procrastination, we can be people that have the spirit of learning, then we are students of life. We are ready to see life as a challenge, that we can provide solution to life issues. Then we are ready to go. The next slide. Avoid distractions. There are so many distractions that will come, like relationships, peer pressure, drinking, smoking, addiction, unnecessary engagement. Definitely don't need to be everywhere. Next slide. Focus on things that add value to your life. Activity is not productivity. One of the keys to success and breakthrough is focusing on something. Next slide. So this is my opening program, which is going to take place this Sunday, and I'm specially inviting all club members and whosoever who is willing to be part of the training can reach out to me. It's going to take place on YouTube and LinkedIn Live. Then that's the last slide. If you want to become a future setter, you can reach out to me. LinkedIn Future Setters Institute, that's our company page, and you can reach out to me. You can follow me on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my Facebook, follow me on WhatsApp. You can reach out to me on WhatsApp. Then this is my company's Gmail address. So I really appreciate you all for having me. Thank you so much for this opportunity. God bless you.